Hey YouTube, I'm David.
And I'm Jer.
And we're the Fragrance Bros.
I'm not a good song.
You know what?
Yeah.
You started it, about 1 million people, literally 1 million people
1 million.
wanted you to sing it out.
I'll do it one day, but I'm not going to tell you now.
Nope. It's going to be a surprise.
Yeah.
Anyway, we have a special, I guess not really, well, they're all special. But it's less special now because we do 1 million first impressions.
Yeah.
But it is a first impressions, it's special to me because we're going to give these to another person who will later be revealed.
Yes.
Anyway, but this first impressions is sponsored by Taleb.
Saleh Ahmed. He is from the United Arab Emirates.
Yes. He contacted us through YouTube as Tanaiji1413. We're horrible.
Yeah.
Unless it's English, no compute.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, he's from the Middle East, and he loves our first impressions video from what he was saying, and is a subscriber and said some really kind things. So thank you, Taleb. Hopefully, we're pronouncing your name correctly. And excuse us if we're not. We're sorry.
I know Ahmed is in there, so we could just say Ahmed.
Okay.
It's easy.
Hey, but he sent us some samples of oud perfumes. That I've never heard of, and also 3 samples from Amouage
from the library collection. Yeah, which is awesome.
Yeah, so we're gonna do, and you know, we have a hard time with oud.
Yeah.
Admittedly.
Yeah.
But we're not. We're trying to keep an open mind with oud as much as we can, even though it's a really challenging note.
Yeah.
So we really appreciate Taleb giving us these and letting us try them, especially for fragrances that are pretty impossible to find here in America. Some
of these I think are just oils. I'm not sure if they're an actual fragrance. You know what I mean? I guess they are. One of these is just concentrated oud.
Okay.
I don't know if that's. I don't know. Whatever. We'll smell them out. All right. So we've got a Yubi. I don't know, Yubi. Dinal Oud Sad, which is like Cambodian oud perfume. Alfia or Millennium, which is supposed to be oud mixed with other materials, and then Opus 123.
All right.
So I'm gonna do you a favor and let you start on Opuses, and I'll start on the ouds.
Yeah.
So I've got a Yubi here.
Okay, I'll do Opus 1. Don't like this. Oh man, this smells like a really alcoholic, strong suntan lotion.
Yeah, could be worse.
It could be worse. I mean, I could be wearing urine.
Dang.
I'm joking.
That's wrong.
I'm joking. It could be worse. I have smelled worse.
So a Yubi, this is, he said concentrated oud. Technical name is Sayufi oud. Hot and resinous.
I'm sorry, that was supposed to be 2 words. I wrote them together.
Oh.
Sayufi oud.
Oh, okay. So it smells. Okay, there's something about it that reminds me a little bit of body odor.
Okay.
Like kind of like funky skin or something like that. It does still have that sort of medicinal, industrial feel to me that oud has. It almost smells kind of like a mechanic shop, in a way.
Huh.
Car mechanic shop or something, you know, like with those chemicals and brake dust and all that crap in there. I don't know, we can switch it up. What do you think about that one?
I don't like it.
Okay.
It's okay. It has kind of a woody quality to it, but it's really kind of like almost like an alcoholic suntan lotion to me. Oh God. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
It almost smells like gasoline.
Yeah.
It smells really sour.
Yeah.
That's rough. Man.
You're pretty spot on with the suntan lotion feel. There's something like a product, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like that either. That smells like it ought to be a perfume or cologne. Blech. Not a fan of the first 2. Okay.
Opus 2.
Next up is Alfia, and I'm afraid of this one because I think I caught a whiff when I sprayed it on the paper.
Okay, this is Opus 2.
Nope, this was not as bad. It was the first one then or something.
Okay.
This is not so bad.
This one isn't bad.
It's actually hard to smell. So this is oud mixed with other materials. It kind of, it was still there, that kind of sour thing going on, but it's like a lot sharper.
This to me is Opus 2. It smells like there's incense in this. It's really sharp. It's not bad. It smells like there's amber in there. So there's like that real kind of resinous thing in the background. Almost smells a little powdery. And it smells woody.
Yeah. This one is better than the one before it, but I still don't, I just don't like oud.
Yeah.
I don't know. Something makes me, it just smells kind of sour.
It's not bad.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is way better.
Yeah.
There's some kind of flower in there that adds some sweetness or something in there, but there is that really sour oud in the background.
I actually kind of like this, to be honest with you.
Do you?
Yeah. I like to wear this. It reminds me of some other fragrance. I can't pick anything out on it.
This is not bad. I can see how some people would like this. Like Dan would love this, I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah. I like Opus 2. It smells good.
Okay. Opus 3?
Din al oud sad. Sad.
Ooh. This is really interesting.
They're not that different. I get kind of the same thing as the first one. It's just, I don't know. I don't like oud, man.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
It's just like, it just smells so sour to me. I don't know. I know it's a cultural thing. Like in the Middle East, oud is,
Yeah.
I don't know what it would be akin to here in the States, but I mean, it's a very common.
The mall.
Yeah. There you go. So I get why, but it's just a different culture. And for me, it's just not my thing.
Yeah.
And I know that we talked about Dan kind of bringing masculine back. To me, this is not necessarily masculine. I mean, it kind of has like a body odor thing going on, so in a way that is kind of masculine. At the same time, I just think it smells sour to me. It's just not a note for my nose.
Yeah, I agree.
I can't really do anything with it.
This smells really good. I don't know what it is. There's some spices in there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I just got what it reminded me of.
Yeah, you lost it. Blue.
No, I know, I got it.
Okay.
It smells like.
Don't say it yet. Let me smell it first.
Okay.
And then, so it doesn't influence me.
You're not gonna get it.
Okay, well, just tell me then.
It smells like licorice ropes,
No, I hate licorice.
like red licorice ropes.
Yes.
Do you
Yes.
get that? But there's some kind of spice in there. It's a little floral. There's some vanilla in there. There has to be.
It kind of smells like a floral thing of Play-Doh to me.
Oh. God. I don't understand it.
I don't either.
I don't get it. Ugh. Now, I told Taleb through YouTube that we're not huge fans of oud, and to please excuse us if we don't want to be offensive.
Yeah.
So we're not trying to offend anyone. We're not trying to offend him.
No.
But we want to give our honest impressions,
Yeah.
and it is. I mean, it's like the other side of the world.
Yeah.
Culturally is completely different.
Yeah.
And you're right. We have different cultural preferences
Yeah.
of fragrances just because we grow up differently.
Yeah.
So, to me, it's just a really hard note. I know some people in the U.S. are really liking oud, and it's really coming back in a lot of fragrance companies, but I'm not really sure.
I don't really care for all of them. And
The Opus line, though, is pretty nice. And the second Cambodian one is actually not that bad.
the Opus 3 smells kind of feminine to me. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Play-Doh.
Okay.
Flowers on top.
Yeah, I get like a flower type of.
The thing about oud is like, to me it makes sense like in that setting. The desert.
Yeah.
I can imagine, I'm not trying to imply anything, but I can imagine living in the desert, you probably get sweaty.
Mm-hmm.
And probably, body odor is probably more prevalent just because of that climate and all that. And so I get why it fits in there. I just don't I don't know. I don't get the whole oud movement. It's just not my thing.
Yeah.
You know, I like some. Well, I don't like any ouds.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I do, but I can't think of one that I really like.
Royal oud.
Royal oud, I like that.
Yeah.
But Creed really took the
Yeah.
oud and did their Creed take on it. It makes it fresher. So
Amber oud.
I really like amber oud. But the ones that I like oud in are where the oud is really dialed down.
Yeah, they really try to tame it.
Yeah.
Tame the beast. Yeah, I think it has to do kind of like it's it's an exotic material.
Yeah.
And it's just one of those notes where everyone's like, make all the oud fragrances.
Right.
You know, just one of those things.
Everyone's got to make one. I'm not on the bandwagon, so
yeah.
Whatever.
Anyway, we want to thank you so much, Taleb, for giving us these. We really appreciate it. And so that's it. That's our first impressions of these.
Yeah, thank you, man, very much.
And these are all going to Dan. My Mickers, these are going to you. Oud Man.
Yeah.
You're going to get them and see what they're like.
All right.
So we'll see what you like. And he actually has sent us, I'm not sure how the videos are going to go, but he actually has sent us some of his favorite oud fragrances.
Yeah.
So we're going to try those.
Absolutely.
And air that next.
I suspect those will probably be more Americanized ouds.
Yes.
Probably easier to take.
So we'll see. Anyway, thanks YouTube. Rate, comment, subscribe. We'll see you next week. We're the Fragrance Brothers. Bye.
Laters.